Welcome to my channel. I'll show you how to skyrocket your confidence and cash flow so you can rock your portable, profitable coaching business in your bikini. Are you a new coach who's really struggling with branding and what to call yourself as a coach? Welcome to this video. My name is Vanessa Simpkins, and make sure that you subscribe here to this channel. We share with you every day tips and tricks on how to create your own portable, profitable, six-figure coaching business that you can rock in your bikini if you want to. And today, I can't wait to dive into this topic. So make sure that you subscribe somewhere here on the screen. There will be a button. Make sure you don't miss any videos. And I gotta tell you, this is probably between naming your program and naming yourself, the top 2 copywriting questions that I work on with coaches every day. I've been doing this now for 8 years. We've helped hundreds and hundreds of women around the world. And copywriting, what to name things, what to call things are really important. So I want to share with you 3 keys to just get it done and move on. First thing I want to share with you is, if you're a weight loss coach, call yourself a weight loss coach. If you're a business coach, call yourself a business coach. If you are a intuitive coach, call yourself an intuition coach. If you're a baby whisperer, call yourself a baby whisperer. If you are a lead generation coach, call yourself a lead generation coach. If you're a spiritual coach, call yourself a spiritual coach. Are you guys getting the point? Don't wait to have this like fancy pants, ooh, super sexy name. That's gonna come later on. So the biggest mistake I see with new coaches is they wanna wait until they have like boom, 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 this really sexy sounding name. And like, people are looking at you at a networking event and they're like, this woman is crazy. What is she talking about? They have no idea what you're doing. Right? And so there's this tendency to want to be unique and want to stand out and not want to get out there until you have this sexy, unique thing going on. But that, guys, that comes from being in the game, getting off the bleachers, getting into the game, working with clients. You know, this bikini business coach brand that I have, this only happened like 3 years into my coaching business. It didn't happen right away. You know, a confidence and cash flow mentor, that was a little bit, earlier on. But, call yourself the most simplest, most direct thing that you are, and just let that be okay for now. Close that loop in your mind. Let it be okay for now. That's my first tip. Second tip, I already kind of mentioned it, but I'm going to say it again, is that the clarity that you're seeking comes from doing, from getting in the game. So good enough is good enough for now. Close the loop, get in the game, and let the clarity, let the working with clients begin to tell you, I'm always using this word. I'm always using this process. Let that clarity come from doing. So I want to know if you were able to get real clarity about how to brand yourself, what to call yourself, and that clarity, with that clarity, you were able to generate $10,000 a month or more with your coaching business. What would you do? Comment below. I want to read your comments. I want to see what all of this clarity is really for. And thirdly, this is my favorite way to name yourself as a coach, is to start with this little formula. Are you ready? It's really simple. The little formula is, I help XYZ people. So let's say your audience is men. I help XYZ people break through XYZ problem and get XYZ results. So let's say, for example, I help men entrepreneurs break through chaos, break through uncertainty, break through, to clarity and attract clients. Or let's say you are a weight loss coach and you work with women. I help women who are, 40, 50 years old, break through all of their dieting, and overeating and emotional stuffing problems, and help them, feel confident, fit, and sexy in their body. So this is kind of a really loose recipe, but you get the point. I help XYZ people, there's your audience, break through or get over XYZ problems and get XYZ results. And the reason why I love this formula is because it's so easy for you to just take this formula and have a conversation with people and kind of elongate it or shorten it. And what happens when you're using this formula with people, let's say you're at the grocery store and somebody uses this with you, let's say I'm going grocery shopping and I'm standing talking to somebody. When people ask me, what do you do? I'm like, well, I'm a business coach, an author, women's empowerment leader. That's kind of what I say. And they're like, oh my God, that's so cool. And their next question is like, well, what do you really, who do you work with? I'm like, well, I work with spiritual women entrepreneurs who, some of them are healers, some of them are new coaches, and they're afraid of sales, and they're not really clear on how to start their business. And we help them, get online and help them with their marketing and make their first $3,000, $5,000 coaching sale. Yeah, it's kind of what we do, right? So you see, you can have a kind of a conversation, and what that does is the person is listening and they're saying, okay, number one, is she talking to me? Do I fall into that bucket? And if it's not me, who else do I know that might be a perfect fit? So guys, play with this. Remember, good enough is good enough. Get it done and move on. Close that loop in your brain. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, guys. You don't have to get out there and be fancy and schmancy, but you do need people to understand what you do, okay? It is really important. So guys, if you like what you heard and you're interested in learning how to work with us here at Take Your Power Back Now, here's what I want you to do next. Go to takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready and apply for a free strategy session with me and my team. We'll take about 45 minutes to 60 minutes to get on the phone with you for free and really find out what's holding you back from creating the income and the lifestyle that you deserve. Is it a mindset problem? Is it a clarity problem? Again, I've been doing this now for 8 years, working with spiritual women entrepreneurs. I think we have the best programs. And really what we do well is help people with clarity. And I know that new coaches really struggle with the languaging part. What do you call yourself? What do you call your program? What do I put on my Facebook group? What do I put on my timeline? How do I make these offers? All of that good stuff. So go ahead and apply. It's absolutely free. Again, the link is takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready, and let us help you, right? If you guys were meant to do this by yourself, there wouldn't be 8 billion people on the planet. When you go to that page, you will see some testimonials of some of our happy, satisfied clients and graduates. And again, I'd like you to imagine what that would be like if you could generate $10,000 in the next 30 days or every 30 days by selling your own services. That's my invitation to you guys. Go ahead and apply here today if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to learn more about how to work with us. My name is Vanessa Simpkins. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys real soon.